Hello, Eurovision lovers. They say that someone has to come last. That may be so, but it can be unfair at times, the old Eurovision with last placings. I have went through the years of the Eurovision and I have selected 5 songs that I think did not deserve to finish last. I am selecting songs that have been in finals only, so the semi-finals aren't being counted in this particular video. So let's have a look at the 5 songs I think didn't deserve to finish last.
Kicking things off, we go to the 1998 contest in Birmingham and Switzerland. La Scene was performed by Gunvor, who was accompanied on stage by Egon Egeman. Egon had participated for his country at the 1990 contest when it was held in Zagreb. Switzerland hadn't done so well following the relative good placing in the 1991 contest, so hopes were high and placed heavily, probably, upon the shoulders of the young Gunvor. But when you think that the likes of Diva was winning that year, and indeed the top 5 of the 98 contest, perhaps this song was a little gentle to be remembered by the televoters and voters alike. Even Egon couldn't bring some luck for Switzerland. Gentle and quiet are not 2 words to describe the Irish entry from Ryan Dolan at the 2013 contest. Only Love Survives, performed by my fellow Tyrone man Ryan Dolan, was a good song that got through the Irish final. It got through the semi-final for Ireland, which indeed would be welcome these days. I think a couple of factors determined the fate of this song. Perhaps the backing dancers, who were kind of half naked with their boron drums, distracted and detracted from the quality of the song and Ryan's strong voice, or maybe it was the last place position to perform. Nobody has won in that position for a long time. I think 1989 is the last time somebody has won from that position. So the odds were stacked against Ireland, but nevertheless it definitely did not deserve to come last. Barbara Dax may have an award named after her, but I'm sure she would rather be remembered for doing well at Eurovision, although that was not to be when she attended the 1993 contest in Mill Street. It's hard to know the reason how she failed so spectacularly. You know, it's a nice ballad and ballads were winning at that time. She was memorable in performance, and you know what, I'm going to say this, who really cares what she was wearing? Really? Does it matter that much? I don't think so. I'm not so sure that was a factor for her not doing so well. Maybe there were just too many ballads on display. Remember, Switzerland had a great ballad, so had Ireland, so had many other countries, so maybe she was a little bit too early in the draw to be remembered. Whatever the reason, I don't think it should have placed last. Portugal first appeared at the 1964 contest, but didn't start so well. They finished last that time. In fact, it took them 49 attempts to win the contest, eventually in 2017. So you can imagine the honour of being the host nation entry. Now, Portugal came with a beautiful, I think, song. It's really quite understated and quite simple and quite quiet. So again, maybe in the age of televoting, that can be a hindrance. Nevertheless, and regardless of their last place, they can be proud of how they performed that song. While those people might have only just managed to make it through to the final from the semi-final at the 2009 contest, but nevertheless, while those people gave a good sterling performance, I think it brought me back to the 90s, and maybe that's the issue here. Maybe that's the reason it didn't do so well with the younger viewers, potentially. It did seem at times that there was some nervousness on stage by While Those People, but Lose Control is a steady song, I think. So it was very surprising for me, at least, that Finland once again placed last position.
So what did you think of that? Who would you choose for your 5 songs that you think shouldn't have finished in the last place at Eurovision? I'd love to know what you think. You can write your comments here on the YouTube page or across on the Facebook group page, Eurovision Debate. So I hope you enjoyed that, and until next time, Eurovision lovers, enjoy the conversation, enjoy the debate, love the music, and join in with the fun.